20 meter per second. The rain is going to continually fall vertically only. So VR is how much? 10 meter per second. Now, what is my question? How we should load umbrella and with what speed the raindrops will come and strike the umbrella? Directly, I'll enter into the VRM1 is equal to VR bar minus VM1 bar. VR bar minus 10 J cap. This will be minus 20 I cap. So what is the speed of the raindrops with which they'll come and strike the umbrella? 20 square plus 10 square. 400, 500, this will be 10 root 5 meter per second. With more speed, they'll come and strike the umbrella. Okay, let's go for vector triangle. So what is a vector triangle? So this will be VR bar. This is BM1. You see, I increase the size of the, or so magnitude of the vector is increased. No, so therefore, what I should increase the length of the vector. So this is plus VM1 bar minus VM1 bar will be directed in this way. Let me draw the resultant triangle. Minus VM1 bar. Then this will be VR bar. This will be the new resultant. Oh. This angle, let me call theta 1. How to calculate theta 1? Tan theta 1. Let me show it here. So what is tan theta 1 will be? VR by VM1. So 10 by 20, 1 by 2. Anybody value theta 1? 0.5. Anybody just give the value? VRM1.
Sir, nearly 26 to 30.
20, yeah, 26 degrees. Huh? I'll write it down. So I think earlier how much it was angle? The theta was 30 degree, no? Here. This theta was 45 degrees. Now what happened? Theta 1, 26. So you should tilt more towards him or away from him. You should tilt less away from him, no? Or you should tilt more away from him. So this will be the stick of umbrella.
More, sir.
You should tilt more.
So what happens if we hold vertically?
What happened? Let me finish off. I'll address you. So this was the theta 1, no? And the theta 1, you can show it theta. Yeah, this will be. This was a theta, no? Earlier. So now this will be theta 1. Somebody asked, sir, vertically, definitely, I'm very sure, sir, raindrops will come. No, the raindrops will come along the red color arrows only. Provided the diameter of the dome should be sufficient. Is that okay? No. So what you should do? he should orient his umbrella against VRM bar. That's all, finish over. Now what happened? He should tilt away from earlier. What happened? What was the angle of tilt? 45 degrees with vertical. Now what happened? He should tilt away from him. No. Theta 120, 90 minus 26. You take it. 64 degrees. So earlier, what was the angle with respect to vertical? 45. Now it should be 64. He should tilt away from him. Or he should tilt less. He should tilt towards the ground. So the mathematics is what we are predicting. See, why we are bringing a rain umbrella? Is it really so worth? You just go back to the aeroplanes, no? Just some 1930s, 1920s, 1910. I think from 19th century onwards, you can go for it. We had open cockpit, no? The cockpit was open. Only the windshield it used to be. So when the plane is moving with the velocity, no, the wind velocity will come. And the velocity of plane, wind velocity. So how that windshield, the windshield what will protect the pilot from ejecting out. So he should orient his windshield. For that purpose, these things are brought. So how he should, the pilot should orient his particular windshield against the velocity of wind with respect to plane. There, that necessity was arise. So therefore, the pilot what he should be very good in all this relative velocity. He should be trained. So now what when the cockpits are closed, totally that one. So the effect of wind on the aeroplane speed is negligible nowadays. The technology has got improved, but earlier if you go for the earlier conditions, no, it was really the pilot should be in a sir, VRM will never be parallel to VR. If man is at rest, then VRM will become VR. When man starts moving, no, then no question of VRM becoming parallel to VR. Okay, then after this, where the necessity, like the cars, no, it used to be earlier the cars were open, there was no cover. So for that purpose, what will happen? There also the windshield should be adjusted properly. Even you can see the hailstones. I don't know in Telugu what you call hailstones. They're called as some small ice blocks. They're called as hailstones. Rainy season, no. That too, in the beginning of rainy season, this hailstone rain will come. This one. So small ice blocks instead of rain, no, you'll get this ice blocks. That one. So when they are striking that windshield, no, so how to protect yourself? So if the hailstones, if the windshield is directed against the velocity of hailstones with respect to car, then you'll protect yourself, no? So there, this necessity was there. That's what when they brought this particular thing. Okay, now we have car totally covered, aeroplanes totally covered with, in very few applications, this will be using now. Got the idea? I think somebody asked some doubt. Let me clarify. Okay, now we'll take one more situation. Today I'll upload assignment. But today, sure, I'll upload assignment because we are. I was not very sure about what will be the schedule, so I was waiting for schedule. Okay, no, I'll give one more. We'll go for one more case.